Hey everybody, it's the old man here. Today we are playing one of my favourite games, Deep Rock Galactic. So sometimes this goes on sale quite well. So should you buy this game if you like sort of PvE team stuff? Then yeah, this game's got pretty good loop to it. There's some DLC. That's not really needed for anything. It's purely cosmetics. So let me just show you around in this first video, and then there'll be a couple more videos of gameplay of each of the classes. So when you first spawn in, this is the place. It's called the Space Rig, and this is the drop pod here that takes you down to do the missions on the surface. The place is called Hoxis. You can see up in the top corner I'm played this game fully super loads, so I have everything unlocked. So if we have a look in the wardrobe here, you can see there is just so many cosmetics, and it takes a while for them to load in, to be honest, because there's so many of them. But you can see we've got all party hats from different years. There's just so much of it. Some armor. I've only got a little bit of DLC. Loads of different paint jobs, skin colors, victory emotes. You can change your eyebrows. You can change your sideburns, your mustache, beards. There's so many beards you can choose. All of these beards. And of course you can change your hair color as well. You can make it completely random if you wish to, and you can change this by any of your loadouts, which are all up here as well. So you have 6 different loadouts that you can choose, and you can see that we are currently in Easter, so I've got my Easter hat on for some of these. Okay. Other than that, if we go over here, we can customize our pickaxe. This is what we use for mining. Again, there's loads of different pickaxe handles, different colors, different paint jobs, etc, etc. Just here we can customize all of our equipment. Here's where we can select which loadout. We have perks here which you can choose from. You have 3 different guns for each member, each class. The classes are the gunner, it is scout, the driller, and the engineer. And they all have 3 different guns, and then they have some modifications here that you can do, and then they have an overclock. So overclocks you just unlock, you find them as you start playing the game, and they unlock after some time. Little bit random on which ones you get. We have unstable ones which give you like a big boost and also some negatives. You have some clean overclocks which just are only good things, but they're sometimes not so good. So like an unstable overclock would be a big increase in damage, for example, but then some negative things as well. Whereas this clean one would just be a slight increase in damage. And then you have some balanced ones which are a bit in the middle of the two. So yeah, you can change that. There's 3 different guns, as I said, and you can do this. So this is all of the different classes. So you have your main gun, you have a secondary, you can choose which pickaxe, and then you can choose some different stuff here for depending what you want. So here, for example, this is some gear mods for the driller. Does he want to do damage with his drills? No, not really, because he uses them for digging. So we'll drill faster, we'll cool down faster, we'll do faster drilling again, and more fuel for the drill, for example. And if we want to have a look at the flamethrower here, we've got higher mags, so you can choose between the 2. Higher mags, you can do damage, more heat, duration of sticky stuff, sticky flames, and then yeah, we've got unstable overclocks again. It's down there. And over here, if you're playing solo, you get this little Bosco drone thing with you, and he can help you out. You can also do some customization on him as well. Change his paint job, change his lights, blah de blah de blah. To be honest, I haven't really played much solo because this game is so much fun just with even random people. And this is the mission board. So you can see we are currently on special missions here. So even if you didn't play the game before, you can still unlock all of last year's gear for Easter at the moment if you choose this. So you just have to complete this assignment and you'll unlock all of the previous cosmetics, these ones in the picture. So you don't really lose out on anything. It's pretty good. And then when it comes to Christmas, you can unlock all of the old Christmas stuff and the new Christmas stuff. And over here we have some weekly assignments that you can do as well. This one gives you like credits and different minerals, and this one gives you some cores and also anything else, some matrix cores and stuff and all sorts of stuff there. It tells you what you get, and this one just gives you credits and minerals. What are credits and minerals, you ask? Well, we can spend those in the shop. Well, if I hadn't bought everything already, then in here you can see everything in the shop and it costs you minerals and credits. And you also need them to promote your dwarf. If you ever want to change, you can buy and sell minerals here. To be honest, usually only just take the daily deal. Otherwise you're getting pretty much ripped off with the standard stuff here. Over here, this is the season dashboard. So you can even choose all the previous seasons in this game. So this is season 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So even if you only buy the game now, you can still go back and do season 1 and unlock all the cosmetics and everything for all of the seasons. So if you wanted to have a look at the current season, which I'm on, no idea. Let's see, here's the cosmetic tree for season 5, and yeah, as you just play the game, you unlock like special things for the season to unlock all of this stuff, and it gives you resources, credits, new weapons, skins, paint job colors, glasses, etc. There's just loads of stuff to unlock. Also in here we have a weapon maintenance. So as you're going through weapon maintenance, all you have to do is have this weapon equipped while you're playing, and then this will go up and you'll get different levels here. And again, this will give you more paint jobs and stuff for your weapons. Also quite cool, just more cosmetics. As we come over here some more, this is the forge. So this is where you can forge your new overclocks and cosmetics and things like that. I actually unlocked everything, so now it just gives me more mineral containers, so I don't need to bother really unlocking those yet. But yeah, this is where you come, and it costs you a few minerals and a few credits to like forge your new overclocks and things like that. And then finally, just here we have deep dives. So once a week this refreshes and you can do a deep dive or an elite deep dive. It's basically, there's no secondary objectives in this, but it's like a 3-stage thing, and you keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, and they are very good and very fun. And it also gives you some like matrix cores with which to infuse your new unlocks for your overclocks or anything like that. So you'll probably get blank matrix cores here, and then you infuse the matrix cores when you're on a mission. There's some special events for that. No special events in the deep dive. Other than that, we just have some fun stuff up here. Here we have a bar. So in the bar you can like get blackout drunk if you want. So this is a special one for Easter, and then you have some different lagers and stuff that you can buy as well. And like blackout stout is super. Oh, I need to get my license for this. They changed something. You used to be able to just buy all those. I guess I need to buy them again. So some of these will just give you like a randomizer, will just completely randomize your entire loadout. Some of these, this one will get you super drunk. Some of them turn you onto fire, small, send you outside. Leaf Lover Special will sober you up. So if you're on Reddit, then yeah, don't drink the Leaf Lover Special to sober up. If you want to sober up, you can just kill yourself by jumping in this hoop here instead, which is a much more dwarven thing to do. Up here tells you what's on special today. So it's Oily Olaf. Yeah, so when you start a mission, you'll get some buffs from some of this stuff. Whichever one. So I think Oily Olaf will give me what? I have no idea. I can't remember. I guess I need to be actually in a mission select screen to see those, but yeah, you get different stuff. We've got a jukebox here, so if we play on the jukebox we can do some dancing down here. So yeah, it's quite fun. You get a load of random people all cheering and dancing and stuff here, drinking beers. This one here, this is an achievement. You have to kick this ball into here and get like 1,000 points by the time, without missing too many. And then just here we have Jetty Boot Game. It's like a Flappy Bird type of thing, and this you can use for practice because is actually in the missions to do something like this to unlock some jetty boots sometimes on the mission. So the last thing to see is upstairs. Actually, let's go and have a look in the med bay first. So when you die, if you die, it doesn't matter. You don't lose anything if you have failed a mission, but you just respawn in here, and you can see something up here about like who died when, stuff like that. Please show consideration for fellow employees when partaking of alcohol. It's cool. Yeah, so if you die, you see the mission stats up there. If you want to see all of your stats, you can see them in here. Yeah, here you can see. So totally played 34. Here's all my things. I've just got loads of perk points, but all the perks are all unlocked, so no need to do any of that. You can see all your stats in here, or how many missions I've done. So I've done 2,333 missions, and only 15 of them has been solo. So you can see how many missions by each of the things here. There's loads of it. How far you've mission times, blah blah, enemies killed, milestones, perks. Yeah, see, perks all unlocked, but when you're new, no perks. I think that's it in here. Miner's manual if you want to check like all of the staff bestiality and all of that. And again, you can choose your characters in here too. But you can also use the mission select screen here. So this is mission select screen. So if you want to start your own mission, you can just start it in here. Or they have a server list. So here you can see all of the different missions that are ongoing at the moment, where they are. If I actually select something from the assignment board here, like let's start this assignment, then on here, if we go to server list, you can see this is the one that I need to do for the assignment. It's got this little icon on the left hand side here. Hazard level, I would have not recommend if you're new to start on hazard 5, probably start on hazard 3. Once you're more comfortable, hazard 4 is pretty good, reasonably relaxing. Hazard 5 is a little bit of stress, so good to do that once you've got some overclocks unlocked, to be perfectly honest. So yes, I gotta do elimination for this. There's some extra modifications here. So this is like super hard one. He's got everything switched on and it's on hazard 5. Yeah. So this guy probably played a lot too. Okay, so let's take a quick look upstairs to the memorial hall. And honestly, every time you want to come in here, you will just miss this. It's just one of those things. You'll just miss the elevator by seconds. Every time. So here we fight for rock and stone. We have some nice statues here. And the main thing to do up here is this is where you do your promotions. So you just activate this terminal and you can select who you want to promote. And then, yeah, you have to pay some minerals and some credits. That value goes up for every level that you do. But yeah, it's not too bad. Just don't spend everything on overclocks and unlocks in the shop, because you will need some to promote your dwarves. So they go up to level 25 and then you need to promote them. And you see, now we're coming up. Let's go down. Yeah, so let's just go in here and I'll show you how it works. So on your dwarf here, you have your XP bar just here. So when this goes up, it will update this 20 to a 21 when this is finished. Then when this gets to 25, it won't go up anymore and you'll need to promote your dwarf. So in order to promote your dwarf, there'll be an assignment to do. Once you've done the assignment, you don't have to do the assignment on the actual dwarf you want to promote, so you can keep getting XP on a different character. Once the assignment's complete, you just go upstairs and you can promote your dwarf, and then you'll start to go up these levels here. You'll get some rewards for doing that, like some matrix cores, some cosmetics and stuff. And then once you've fully promoted your dwarf, you start to get this number up the top that's got like a 6 on it. So this means I've promoted 6 times since I got the full legendary on this one. So yeah, that's it. Honestly, the game's good. It's a very friendly group of people that play this. The game itself lends itself to team cooperation, not really team killing in it. Every now and again you'll get some idiot, but it is rare. In all the time I've played this game, it's only happened a handful of times. Usually everybody's very good, very friendly. A lot of new people come in, don't really know how to play it very well at sometimes, but you can just revive them, and you know, it is what it is. Everybody's pretty cool. So yeah, I can highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun to play, and it's nice, quite relaxing. Yeah, if you want to find me one day, use as Malev on here. So yeah, peace out, folks. And if you like this little introduction video, there'll be a couple more. I'll show you some gameplay of each of the characters next. And yeah, so take care, like and subscribe. Bye.